Thank you all for coming. I put that link in the chat box. Go ahead and grab it. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm gonna mute the mic until everybody's in the stream when we're ready to go. Hey, Simply Sweetheart, I'm here.
Hello. Okay. Hey Nadia, if everyone doesn't show up, remember you're gonna fill in, right? Because I haven't talked to, I haven't seen Righteous still. I think she was on there. I haven't seen her or talked to her. We're waiting on the Crockett Way, Miss B Town, D Cop.
Hey, D-Cop, go ahead and click that link. It's in the chat.
Yeah, I did already. She's got to let me. She's had to click me. Yeah, I did already. Oh, let me see. She's got to let me.
Are you on?
Click me. Yeah, I'm backstage.
You got
Oh,
big.
okay. I thought I put you on. Let me see. You're not on screen?
Got the other windows top because we got each.
Oh, okay. I thought I put you on. Let me see. Yeah, you're up there, D Cop.
Oh, okay.
She's up there. She's figuring. She's getting the feedback off. Just wait a second. She got to be able to do it.
Yeah, it's
You're
done.
good. D-Cop. You're good.
Okay. Who we waiting on? Oh, hey, Nadia.
We're waiting on.
Right.
I think we're waiting on B.
Feet down. The Crockett Way, she said.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
I thought
Who said
Righteous Joe was supposed to come.
the Crockett Way?
That her face is on the flyer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I didn't see that until a little while ago. Okay.
I'm gonna mute you guys for a second, okay?
Huh?
I'm gonna mute you guys for a second and check on my great grandson for a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Yep. Nadia. I'd be forgetting. I'd be just saying, "Come on up here, Nadia." I'll be forgetting.
She might have to.
Yeah.
She's the
Uh,
filler.
see, that's why I give my phone number. So if anybody have any problems, anybody can't make it or gonna be late, or I couldn't even find your page. I was
you
like,
you can find my page?
uh-uh.
Oh wow.
So I had to go out of it and try it again. And to come look at your phone. Okay. Let me turn it on. Let's see.
Did you get you a new phone?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yep. But I had to pay for the other one too. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
I thought that Miss B would be here, the first one here.
I did too. That's why I came to your page first, and then I stopped. I did. I went by her, and she wasn't live.
Yeah.
What I seen her in somebody's chat.
Oh, she was here earlier when I went
Oh,
live.
there she is. Get
Oh,
on in,
okay.
woman. She probably was up there listening to the one I was listening to. Pretty T. She's
Oh,
doing part one, part two, part three on 5A.
okay.
And
You need
she's
me to drop the link again, Miss B?
come on up here, B.
Let me go ahead and drop the link again.
And
There
while
you
we
go.
waiting before any um, visitors get here, why did y'all put me backstage? Don't be telling me I was snoring. You you and B. I was sitting up there listening to y'all, and y'all just put me in backstage. So I just clicked off and
Hey,
left.
everybody.
Hey,
Hey, Miss B.
You know that's
you
where I
probably
was, D-Cop. I was exactly right where you said I was.
uh-huh.
I knew
Once we
you
can
were.
start, simply remove the banner once we get started.
I going to say,
Oh,
Shorty got to have the banner going.
yeah, because I'm a
Hey, Miss
short.
T, I see you up there.
Hey, hey. Who else are we're waiting on Righteous Doe and the Crockett Way, right?
Yes. That's the other two that were on the flyer.
Uh-huh. I don't know about the Crockaway. They may be celebrating. She is monetized.
Who is monetized?
Well, she that's not called. It's not really not called monetize. Is it
Uh,
not
she's
until
got
you
all her
get?
watch hours.
Yeah. So until she get
Well, she's in review.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess.
I know TT got monetized, but I didn't know the Crockett Way got monetized. I know she got
Yeah,
her 1,000 in, but I didn't know she got monetized.
I
yeah. I
told
think.
y'all she was gonna go fast. She had a
I,
grind channel. I told you hers was gonna go
yeah, I
fast.
think she did it today. I think it was or yesterday. I
She's
think.
coming back on to spill the beans at 10 tonight, I think. Because earlier she told us that she had only needed 5 hours
Oh yes,
so that she
Nadia,
could
you
go
was
into
first.
review.
Hmm. No, Nadia was first.
Nadia ran up in here.
I forgot about that. I was gonna try to get that. What was it that?
Oh,
What
who
was
was
that cash
first?
app?
Who was first?
Nadia did. Not Nadia made it in first. I forgot about it.
Oh, she ran up in here.
And normally I'll be sitting there waiting somewhere around, but I couldn't find the page. Nadia said,
Girl, I had forgot it even that.
"Yeah,
Uh, requested from me. Nadia. Request $5 from me. And mine is Miss B Town.
she said
And
she
I
ran there
will
on
forget it.
$5."
Oh, and I don't know if you was in there earlier. Thank you, Miss B.
You're welcome. I did. I come through. You had ran to the store, but your chat was holding you down.
Oh yeah.
And I did. I said, well, looky, look. Yeah. She even got a chat that's holding her down.
So how did you get your StreamYard up?
Oh, I just turned it turned it into desktop like Diamond Girl was
Oh,
telling me.
oh, okay, okay. Oh, Diamond Girl, did I see her? Hey, Diamond Girl, where were you? I thought I seen her when I
I
came
thought
in.
I seen her too.
Yeah, she was in here. She was just posting. Oh, do you need the link again, Nadia?
There she go. Hello, ladies. Welcome to the wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, she was in there. I don't know if she's still in.
Mhm.
That's what y'all made me talk long today. That physical therapy beat me up.
Uh,
You know, physical therapy don't care about you, man. I mean, like,
I what? I had to take over her show last night.
well,
I
that was
thought
called.
I, I thought the chat was mine. I forgot it wasn't mine.
That's
I'm just
because I
a
had
bit.
dropped my phone already and had to come out of the living room out there recliner 4 times. Got it off at 4. And then that 5th time, I said, man, I need my phone. I'm on live. He
I
said,
just
good
kept on
night,
talking.
baby.
I had to tell
Man,
myself
I
I
was
was
so
like,
mad when I went to sleep.
I
Mm.
was like, this ain't my chat. Why am I acting like this my chat? I done took over.
I
Now
was
we both
so
forgot
mad.
that it wasn't because I thought we was on yours too.
I was
Yeah.
so mad. Hey, Randy,
Uh,
come give me my bag right here, please.
Not here. You say you never did it from your phone. Oh.
Yeah, get my stuff out of that bag. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
We we're going before we start. Fifi's supposed to be here, so Fifi had wanted to join, so
Oh, Fifi.
mhm,
Yeah.
uh, I told her she could.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just saw Fifi somewhere
No, Sophie,
too.
did you?
Where did I see her? I think it was Babies and Kids. I think she was over there because
She's over
Babies and Kids just they just got approved. The monetized thingy. They just got approved. She just got approved. So I think she was over there. I think so.
Oh
there. Oh,
wow.
okay. That might be, yeah. Hopefully she come over because I
Yeah,
told
let
she
me see if she's
one
in
time.
there. Let me
Okay.
see.
Okay, so we'll give everybody a few more minutes.
Yeah. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yep. She wanted to.
Hmm. No, she's not in there.
Mm,
No.
she probably forgot
Oh,
about
you know what? Probably Tita. Let me look. She's probably at Tita's
it too.
because we wind up going to the same places. Me and Fifi.
Oh. Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see.
So, never mind.
No, I can't find her.
Okay.
She'll come in though. I'm sure she'll
Yeah.
come in.
Yeah. She'll probably remember.
Yeah.
Okay. We oh we waiting on somebody.
I think we should roll with five since we are five is good for now
Yeah, because I'm seem like
because there's
All
most of
right.
your panel.
mhm.
There's nobody
Yeah.
in here though.
That's
Oh.
okay. I
That's all
shared it
right.
out on
Mhm.
my thing. You
That's
shared it
all
out,
right.
Decop?
Mhm.
I shared it out.
Yeah. I did
Okay.
too.
Yep, they'll come in. They'll come in. We just roll with simple stuff before you start your topic. At least we'll start rolling.
Oh, okay.
What
So we
Yeah,
just
time?
talking, chit chatting for right now.
yeah.
Nine
Take some
eleven. Do
time.
you want to
Hmm.
give them to 9:20? 9:11. You want to give them a few more minutes? Want to give them to nine
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
twenty?
Cause you,
Okay.
Cause y'all know we don't know how to shut up when we start talking out. Y'all know that. Y'all know we have marathons.
these one thing I like to say, they having this big old issue over somebody saying call. Well, I can't say that T.S. Madison called anybody a fish because she didn't
What
call
is
anybody.
up with that fish word? I
She
can't
just said
stand it.
she was talking to Chi Chi, and somehow somebody made a big deal out of the word fish. Now, like I said, I told Lady Nika, I have been called fish plenty of times by gay guys, and it wasn't a bad. It was okay. It's
Oh,
the same
so it's
way.
not a bad turn.
No, it has nothing to do
I don't care what y'all think.
with
I'm gonna
how
have me at the
you.
gay panel one night.
It
Y'all might
it
see.
Yep.
don't have anything to do with how you smell or any of that. All it is a word of endearment for some, but it also can be a word like another a gay guy if he want to shade you, he may call you fish. So
I
that's
was gonna
Yeah,
say
and that's
that.
how that's
yeah,
what Rebel said.
yeah. But
Yep.
with
It's
men,
just like the word be, you know? I think it's just like the word be. Like you can say, when we were together with girlfriends, it's like, oh, B, you wearing that dress, or B, look at those
mhm,
Yeah,
some
or either
women
B,
talk
you
like that
think
to
you
each
looking
other.
good, it ain't.
yeah,
Right. And then just I think like for the gay community, I think cuz now I've been around the gay community majority of my life since I was a child,
mhm.
Right.
especially transgenders. So and drag queens. So I've heard them say fish a lot and it was more
Oh
of a
yeah,
like you're passing. You
mhm,
really tonight or whatever, you're really like no one can tell that you're born a male or
mhm.
you giving fish teeth. You looking fish tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
That's I mean
see,
from what I when
this
I was
is
growing
why.
up, that's what I heard. And then I've also seen situations where if they got into an argument with the female, they
then
will call
they'll
them
call
fish,
you
but it
fish.
would be derogatory. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I don't take it I I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else. I can speak for myself. I've never been called fish in a nasty way. I've never actually been called fish by any gay man. But when I know when they say it, it's not meant to
to
take a jab at a
yeah,
woman.
it's not
It's more of their community, and
mhm.
that's lingo
Lingo.
between them.
Yeah, and when
That's what I
Oh,
think. And
okay.
and,
she's all right. I think she's okay with having her. What's her name? Nika at night having her opinion. But then
yeah,
I also think leave it at your opinion. Like opinions is like what
yeah,
everybody has
everybody
them.
got one.
Right, right.
So yeah, I might not agree with something. You know what I mean? I might not agree with something like people have problems with men calling
But I
women
can
bees,
All
dig it.
right,
but we call each
all
other
right.
bees,
Say
you know?
yeah, and the drag queen and gay guys that called me a fish, they said it in the way, and this is the scenario. We was at a gay club, and
Hey, Katie.
I was with the girl I was dating, and we went to the bathroom, and it was some gay guys in there, and some drag queens. They come in the bathroom, and I mean, that ain't no thing. That's normal for us.
Right.
And so I came out of the stall, and the gay guy looked at me. It was a drag queen. Looked at me and said, "Ooh, fish." He said, and then he said, "Is that yours?" And my girlfriend said, "Yeah, yeah." And she was like, I mean, he went like, "Ooh, she wearing them jeans." So there was, I mean, I don't
What she
understand how they can.
looking?
I don't.
No.
I don't understand how they can make a big deal out of a word that if you don't understand the word, ask or go to Google
Right.
or ask a friend that's gay. if you got a friend that's gay, ask instead of jumping.
About to fight over.
What'd you say?
I got a
What'd you
few
say?
of them, but I just never. I said, let me find out you got a woman and a man about to fight over you.
My goodness.
No, no, no,
Look
no, no, no.
at what decaf serving up over there?
Here we go.
Oh
Oh
my goodness.
boy.
But yeah, but it's just like
Okay, yeah, I'm a big
the
boy. I'm a big boy.
people that use the word in well, I don't even say the word, the N word. You know,
Right.
the first thing they want to say is, "Oh yeah, we can say that to each other." It's
Mhm.
endearment,
No.
endearment. Well, that's if that's the case, then calling saying fish is an endearment. It's the same thing, you know. So I don't know where
Okay.
they getting off being offended by someone saying fish, and then even if they call them a fish, they ain't actually calling you a fish. You know, I don't know. People just
Right.
make something
Well,
out of
I'm glad
nothing at
I
all.
asked. I thought they was able to somebody but thing.
I'm up here
But
sharing this, tagging people.
okay.
Okay.
Um,
That's why I'm quiet.
actually, yeah.
Hey,
Um,
loving J Queen, Ja Queen, how you doing? What you say, B?
hey, loving your queen. How are you?
I'm trying to
I
get
just
this
went to.
other phone on so I can see us.
Okay. We're gonna get started in about 2 more minutes.
All right.
Y'all that have a wall, just share it out. If y'all could y'all share this out for us? Share it out as the Women of Wisdom panel, please. And it's being held on Simply a Sweetheart channel.
Oh, I can't share it.
Joy. Hey, Joy. Can you please share us out?
Hello, hello, hello.
This is Simply's first panel on her
Welcome.
channel. So she has a good topic. She says we're gonna have fun.
Yep,
I
yep.
got two Capri Suns over here. I love my Capri Suns. And it's frozen just right.
Oh Lord, my grandkids.
Hold on. Let
I've
me.
been I've been
God,
drinking these things since I was a kid, and I will not let go. Mm-mm.
girl. And then their mamas and daddies be walking around just drinking them. I be like, really? They have one of them in a hand and then a can pencil. Well, can
Joy
you put
said,
my
"What
pencil
wisdom y'all got on tonight?" Wait, what did she say? What wisdom we have on tonight?
down? Women of Wisdom panel.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
so
you
I
can go
think we
ahead
can
with your
start now.
introduction. Oh, wait a minute. Where did you go?
Okay. Where is Vika? Oh, I
Oh,
think
Lord,
you're
let me
coming back
see.
now.
Hold up.
Yeah, I had come back. When Nadia said about her Capri that hit me, I had put my wine in the freezer. I put my wine in the freezer, and
Oh, we lost somebody. Where's? Okay, there she is. Okay.
it's frozen.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is Women of Wisdom panel tonight, and our topic is going to be what are the dangers of exporting children online. Um, I guess we're going to take time to introduce ourselves. I'm simply a sweetheart, and we have four other ladies on the panel tonight. If you all would like to introduce yourself.
I'm Miss TR.
I am D Cup.
I'm B-Town.
Nadia.
Nadia.
She over there sucking on complete line.
And we have Simply Yours, Nadia A.
All right. So tonight we're going to be discussing, like I said, why it is important not to exploit your children on social media. What are the dangers of exploiting your children? What do you ladies think about this topic?
One at a time now. My whole talk is
B cop.
What the, well, it's definitely you definitely don't want to exploit your kids. Um, there's all kind of predators out there. Um, you may not it may not have happened to you or someone you know, but they are there. You got pedophiles. Um, you got killers. they don't
Right.
just they just don't
children
you
traffic.
know be predators that lurk on the internet. They go the next step. So
I have a question for you, D cop. Um,
mhm.
as being a former police officer, how do you guys handle? How would you guys handle that if you found out? Do you have people that go undercover online?
Yeah, they have people that do that. That just does the internet.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, Miss TR.
Well, I have a two things, twofold I could talk about. My youngest granddaughter, she got busted on the internet talking to some man, and she was like 11 years old. And it was just, and how I busted something with the conversation, and um, and she was using my computer. And I ignored it. And then when I went to go check on the computer, I noticed that she was talking to a guy. And I knew it was a man, but of course she didn't know, or she didn't take it that seriously. And then I started fussing, and then she started crying, and she wouldn't answer. So what my daughter did was go online, and she told the guy, "Look, I'm deleting this account. And if you try to, she's what, 11 years old, and if I find out that you're trying to contact her, I'm going to report you." Well, my daughter and I got into a little argument about it because we done told my granddaughter about being online talking to strangers.
Hmm.
And I wanted my daughter to report the incident to the police because I looked at it this way, that I'm sure that he knew she was 11 years old. And by her reporting it might save another child's life, but she wouldn't do it. Now, I have my great grandson is 7 years old and he's autistic. My granddaughter, I told her to open up an account in his name, tell his age, so that YouTube would block certain things because you know of the COPA. Well, I don't know if she put in him underneath another name. I rather his name and his age. But I know she went in and she deleted all of it, of the YouTube that he was getting into, and it was saying some stuff that just wasn't cool on YouTube. It wasn't for kids, although it wasn't in a cartoon like Caillou. If you know who Caillou is a cartoon for like a 2 and 3 year old.
Yeah.
Now this Caillou is saying really bad, bad stuff. And my great grandson is repeating it. And I told my granddaughter yesterday that if he goes to school repeating that, we can get in trouble with diapers because they're going to think that we're doing something to him. Like an example, he was listening to Caillou, and Caillou was telling whatever the cartoon was, don't be sucking his pee pee. And I was like, what the heck? And then my grandson said it to me last night. You cannot suck my pee.
Wow.
And I was so upset. And I told my granddaughter, if he goes to school talking that, you're gonna investigate us, not knowing that he's getting on the internet saying he learning these certain things. You follow what I'm saying? So I was really upset. So she took a look. She went through the stuff. She deleted all the links. She went outside to go hang out with her friend a few minutes ago. And guess what? He is so smart. He found the links again.
What?
He found. Now I'm telling you, he's very much. He's. He is smart. Although he has autism, he is smart. But he's repeating, not understanding the sincerely. He done said the B word.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got pissed off with that. But when he came out and said, "You can't suck my pee," can you imagine him going to school saying that and what they will report about us, not knowing that he listened to that on the internet?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He could be in big trouble for that. And I
Mm-hmm.
told my grandson, that's not nice. Don't say that. Really, it's not nice. Don't say that. Delete everything. What the heck? He go to school say that they're going to report that right away, and we're going to be in trouble with DIFAS. DIFAS here in New Jersey is the what is it? Child Protective Services. Over here in New Jersey, we call it DIFAS. That was like what? I was so upset. So the internet could be a good thing for kids because most of the time the internet is a babysitter for kids. You know that. When you want to do something, you put on Barney, you put whatever it is. And he has his own iPad. I don't even own an iPad. My daughter got him an iPad for Christmas.
Yep.
I don't have a friggin' iPad. He has a nice size iPad. He ain't got no miniature one. He got a nice size iPad. She got him for Christmas. We're spoiling our kids. Sometimes we get these things for them because they become our babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
They're being entertained while we do things or because we're too lazy. Either way, they're being entertained. But what they're picking up off the internet, a lot of us don't know what they're picking up, and then they end up having this type of behavior that can cause a lot of problems. And I hope to God that he doesn't go to school and start talking stuff like that, because if so, we're going to be in big trouble. How are we going to be? How are we going to prove that we're not doing that to him?
Yep.
How? And it's like, oh my God, he's picking, and I heard it from my own self. I heard it, and it was one of the Caillou cartoons. I heard it for myself, and I stopped what I was doing because I think I was last night I was on with you just listening, Decop,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't up in your stream yard with you, but I was in the chat, and I heard him say it, and then he said, you can't suck my pee pee, right?" And I was like, "What the hell?"
Mm. Yeah.
So we gotta try to pay as much attention. And he's 7 years old with autism, and he knows that it's wrong, but the excitement, I don't know what is about the excitement. It mesmerizes for him to get the bad stuff. He's only attracted to the bad stuff. He's not attracted to the good stuff. Now, how is that?
Been on the internet.
We have Disney. I have a smart TV. I have Netflix. I have Prime so he can look at cartoons. I have Hulu. Like I said, we got the smart TV so he can look at, and he has his iPad. But no, he wants to go on YouTube and pick something with Caillou talking about certain parts. And certain things in dealing with police officers too that are not doing cool stuff with the cartoons that they have for little kids for 2 and 3 years old. These these cartoons are spoofing out stuff like this, and I don't understand how come YouTube is not shutting them down.
Miss Tiara, how old is your grandson?
Shut us down for something simple as a cuss word or something, a spam word. So I just don't get it, but we got to be very careful with our kids and
Yes.
everything. And the internet is a good thing, but also, and then when they get older, then you have to worry about them being picked up by strangers
Yeah.
on YouTube. Before it used to be like on Facebook, but on YouTube because we got YouTube Live now,
Hmm.
and we
Well,
also
all of
have
that
the
stuff can be
uh,
put on parental guidance.
so
Because
the
my
black web
granddaughter,
is something really bad too. So I think what we as parents and grandparents, because a lot of the grandparents are raising our kids, we have to be more conscious of what we're watching, and even if it's
right,
something isn't for kids to hear. Start listening to stuff in your room with your door closed, or start putting headphones on that only you can hear because they come attracted to you. And every eyes like every eye closed don't mean it's sleep. So just because
and how old is your grandson?
they're paying attention, they are.
B Town, if that's you talking, you real
Yeah,
low.
Um, is she talking or is she talking to someone else?
I'm talking to
Because if
you.
she's
I was
talking to
asking
someone else,
you,
maybe she said,
She's
Yes,
you
she's
how
low.
talking
old
now.
is your grandson?
She's talking now.
How old
okay.
is your
Well,
grandson, Miss
all right,
TR?
she's talking. Then let me mute my button so she could talk.
Well, I was asking you, Miss TR, how old is your grandson? He's 9, right?
No,
7.
he's
Hmm.
7. He just turned
He's
7.
7.
Yes, and he's
Okay,
autistic.
okay, and usually when there's some kind of mental disability, or well, should I say
Well,
disability?
I'm not offended. He has a
I don't want to say that.
disability. He has a
But is
disability.
it
That's why, and he's
doesn't that usually make the sex drive stronger?
what?
And now that's have anyone else ever heard that?
B, can you
That's
turn your
usually on
volume
their
up?
mind.
Can you turn your volume
I
up?
got, I got
He's
it
7 years
all.
old. What are you talking about? A sex drive? He's 7 years old. The
What?
mentality of a 4-year-old.
Oh, he's
So I'm not
4.
understanding. No, I said he's 7 years old. He has autism with a mentality of a 4-year-old. So how is he having a sex drive?
Because even anyway, even with a child without a mental problem or anything, that's normal anyway for them. They're learning, they're growing, they're touching, they want to know. And when there
Yeah,
is normally a
mm,
normal, when there's a mental capacity there, then it tends to make it even stronger. And
well,
I just want to say,
as far as
they
with a
tend
sex
to
drive,
be,
I don't think so with a sex drive. I can understand them start to learn their body parts. But as far as a sex drive, that has a lot to do with hormones, and they have not kicked in yet. He doesn't, and usually with hormones, you could tell because they start smelling a certain way when the hormones start getting in, or they look at things and they start getting an erection and stuff like that. He's 7 years old, and
my my boys had erection in the morning when they were 7.
My
their
grandson.
newborns have erection when they get ready to pee.
My son had pubic hair at 9.
Really?
Yes, and they say he all right in the head. Notice I said they say, the doctor say. I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that, y'all. It's nothing. Yeah, he sure did. At the age of 9, he sure did. Come
Yeah, it
walking
seems
in
to
my
get getting
room.
younger and younger.
Come walking in my room to show me that. Excuse me. You could have told me that from in. You could have told me that from in the bathtub. I'd have believed you.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't need to come jangling that over my shoulder.
Oh my goodness.
Doggone pubic hair about long in this little. Lord, he thought he had, he thought he had his ticket to glory.
My grandson, the 14-year-old, he got a mustache.
That's how my sons were. My sons were just that way.
Donna
13,
said
14, both of my boys.
Start
Donna says
appearing.
my granddaughter is 8 and she has pubic hairs already.
Yep, yep.
What?
Yeah, these kids are
Every, every
hitting
generation
puberty.
gets weaker and wiser.
Yep, they're hitting puberty sooner and sooner. I don't know if it's
Yep.
something in the food or what.
Who's say
Yep.
jangling, jangling?
Jingling, 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 jingling. Yeah. Kids are
They were
really,
teaching the
really
dangers of
maturing
having social media.
at a very
They
young age.
I seen somebody in the chat said set up a YouTube channel, set him up a YouTube Kids channel. But Caillou is
Kids.
on the YouTube's Kids channel. That's for kids. That show is for kids. That's a
Oh,
cartoon.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He
see,
does
my
have
grandson.
he does have a kids YouTube channel, but he managed to pull up Caillou. You know what he does? He doesn't type it out. He speaks to it,
There you
Mm,
and
go.
he
Uh-huh.
hey, the world.
That,
hey
that's
the
why my
world.
daughter had, hey, the world.
But he'll say Caillou and police. It'll call up Caillou police. And today I heard him. Caillou stole his daddy's car, and the police came after him. And he's watching that. And I said, Nehemiah, why are you watching that? That's not good. He says the police is getting him because he stole his daddy's car. I said, well, stealing is wrong, and you're not supposed to be looking at stuff that steals. And he says it's a cartoon. Look, it's a cartoon, Gigi, because they don't call me great grandma, calls me Gigi. Gigi, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's
Anything it's a cartoon, it's okay to look at.
but some of these cartoons
Nah,
make
hey, you better check
And
out some of them cartoons now, 'cause they do make adult cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
that's on the
a
kids channel.
child,
That's on the kids.
you know,
What's that one that I
They
thought
got Adult
I was
Swim.
letting
They
my
got Family
grandkids watch.
Guy.
Is it Family Guy?
Yeah, yeah, that one. The one that's the spin off from Family Guy. That's it.
well, we caught him watching Family Guy, and he got in trouble too.
'Cause I
He
like
said
that one myself.
like and everything that's going on. He learned the B word from Family Guy.
Oh, I ain't surprised that I mean, you got 2 year olds. All it takes is one time to hear that word, and they run with it. Hey, all
Yep.
he got to do is accidentally leave him one
That's
second,
sweet.
leave him 30 minutes in the beef sector, and see how many cuss words he know. Then
Uh,
he
I may
gonna
have
know.
to see for my grandsons because they like if they hear a curse word on like they like the videos or something, they all start snickering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my
What
nephew
y'all?
did.
And
Well,
then after you hear snicker and you got to listen.
That's what
oh
I'll
yeah,
be doing. Okay, so you pay
Whole time.
attention when I hear them
Yeah.
giggling.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
Jay made a comment about YouTube Kids is different from our YouTube. It sure is, and he has the icon up on there for him to click on where it says YouTube Kids. But he also is able to speak into his iPad
Mm-hmm.
and ask Caillou, and it'll come up. It'll be a list of all the different Caillou cartoons.
Well,
Other
that's
than,
Mm-hmm.
app. That's the app. Why don't you just take that app off?
I'm left to shake. She said, yeah, cause I was finna cuss lot lizard 50 out trying to get cute with me.
What? That girl. Because I was finna cuss a lot
Nadia,
of
you
other
in here?
people out
Be
trying to get
quiet.
with me. When, girl?
Sure. Naughty must be busy. You busy, Naughty?
Yes.
She might be driving there because she was getting ready to go to work.
Oh,
Oh no, Shay.
Oh, Nadia. Oh, that was Shay. Okay.
Oh,
Who
she
do we need?
disappeared.
The lock lizard.
Somebody.
She be killing me with. Do they really call that woman lock? Well, yeah.
Lot Lizard 50. Is that lovely love?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I'm putting people on blast. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yes. Look, I tried to catch it, but she said it too loud.
This whole time I was yapping away.
Ah,
Yeah,
Okay, can you
I
guys hear
said
me
Nadia
now?
fell out. We can hear you.
No, I had to take myself out because I was taught. I was like, I can't get a word in. I was like, hello, hello. I was like, I'm not muted. So
we couldn't
I
even.
flipped on my
I
Oh,
didn't
laptop
see.
and I was like, oh my
I
gosh,
didn't
they
see.
can't hear me.
I didn't see your thing move when we was
Okay.
talking.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I was like, wait a minute. I said, hey Shay. Then I said, wait, my little picture's not moving.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
We.
hold on one quick second.
Okay.
I thought she was working while her picture wasn't moving. I
Hmm.
thought she was working and listening.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I was sitting here. I don't know what happened. I think it's my phone. I don't know. But
Hmm.
I was thinking I figured that you guys would talk about the obvious, the stuff like, the internet is bad for children. Social media is bad because they get into all this other stuff and pedophilia and things like that. But as a mother of my kids are in their 20s now, but they grew up in this era of just social media. Everything is at their fingertips, right? I think it's worse for us as adults because everything we want to know from sicknesses and ailments and things like that, we can jump on and we are like our own doctors and stuff like that. But we never really think about children. I think it's dangerous as far as social media and the effects it has on their socializing skills. If you notice, kids aren't able to socialize in a healthy way. They're not able to connect in a healthy way. Have real good friendships, wholesome, good friendships like we grew up having. You remember when you knocked on people's doors and you say, hey, can Miss
Can
B
they
come
come
out
out
and
and
play
play?
outside?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. And it may seem simple, but it's really not because it shows you other things. Socializing is the first part of your life. You learn how to gather your thoughts, you learn where you stand in
Sure.
life. You get your grounding. You understand, okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm not going to go for that. Okay, I got to work on this. You know what I mean? And
Right.
if you don't have to have a dialogue with a person in your face, you're just typing, you're constantly typing and you're texting, words are misconstrued through text. You can read the way you want. I can say, something like, oh well, simply, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And you could say, what the hell you mean? Oh well. You know what I mean? You could take it completely different. So the
That is
kids have
so true.
learned to just be right. They have learned to become very disconnected from the world, and they're not able to socialize. I think social media, the internet altogether is dangerous for them if they don't know how to pull back and learn how to socialize one-on-one. If they don't,
Yeah.
so that's what I was going to say, opposed to because I know you guys, I said I got to figure out something else because I know they're going to talk about the pedophilia, the getting into the wrong parts of the web. But then I thought about my own situations with my children. My daughter, um, she's super quiet. She's always been very quiet, but she's also um a social media person. As far as not social media, I keep saying social media, just the internet in general. They stay stuck to their phones. They're stuck to their phones, they're stuck to apps, they're stuck to things like that. And if you count, you can think about it. Oh, they don't socialize with people other than
More
school.
kids
And
today
in
have
school they don't
more
even
anxiety,
socialize.
right?
So I think
Right,
mm-hmm.
Nadia? More
Say that
kids today
again.
have anxiety issues because they don't know how to socialize, right?
Do kids have yeah, I believe kids have anxiety issues. Yeah, absolutely.
Because
Kids.
of not
Oh
being
yeah.
able to socialize.
Yeah, I think children, yeah, absolutely. A lot of kids suffer from anxiety because they can't, I mean, they get that, like I said, one-on-one, and they're like, did you get her out of it?
Your
Wait,
daughter.
get who out
Your,
of it?
your daughter. Maybe your daughter.
No, I'm talking about. Oh no, 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 no. Hold on. You're asking me
Wait,
about
wait,
my
wait. Hold on
child?
one second, guys. Wait 1 second. Who has
No,
some
this is.
chimes going off?
Me?
Notifications. Turn them notifications off, deep God. I
I
forget to
get
tell
her out of
you
this.
every time. I don't even know
I
why
have
I
two
asked who.
children, Joy. This
I
is
was
just
trying to
in
figure out what that
general.
was.
Yeah, they. I mean,
I
they're
knew who
grown.
it
They're
was. I
adults.
just didn't want to
No,
say.
but when they were
It's
kids,
always
yeah, it
her.
was hard. It was hard because they're stuck on their phones and things like that. So what I did was, you have one-on-one time with them, and you like, you do things with them, and I did that a lot. Thank God. That's how I was able to pull them away from their devices and stuff. But more than a relationship with me, I wanted them to develop healthy relationships in the world. You know what I mean? I'm not going to always be with them, and I want them to be able to, function with people. I mean, they did a study, and the study was, I think it said, I forgot how many people, but they did a study of the young children today in their 20s now, 20s and under, and they were showing the mortality rate, right, of like the longevity of their lives. And they said that they didn't live long because they didn't have wholesome connections, like real friendships. That matters. Those things really matter. Friendships, family, dialogue, that's something that keeps you going. You think about sicknesses and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what gets you through.
Yeah.
Friends, family, things like that. But if you can't even connect because you've been brought up and stuck on social media and the internet, what good will it do? So I think that's dangerous for children.
That's why you got people, oh, that can't spell.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Because,
Well, that's like this past Christmas at the Christmas dinner. When we came into dinner, my mom had this big red beautiful box, all decorated, and we all had to put. And I'm gonna say it just like she said it. Put your silicone phones, your beep, all
Oh
beepers,
God. Wait.
look, all beepers, all pagers
Put
in this
your
box.
silicone phones down.
Girl, that's what she call it. All silicone
Oh
phones,
my God.
all, but then she went deeper.
Oh
All
yeah, Joy, come
pagers,
on up.
all
pager.
pagers, all beepers. Put them in this box.
I'm gonna
Nothing
use
but
that one.
dialogue this Christmas. I
That
said,
was I like
Lord,
that.
the
Yeah, because I know
silicone phone.
me growing up in the early 90s, we didn't have that many cell phones out either. We had a time for reading, we had a time to do homework, and we had a time to go outside and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time. We played
We had
games.
we had we had the street light. That was the social media. If the
Hmm.
street light come on, you
Time
knew
to
to
go
hurry up
home.
and run in the house before it hit, or as
Hmm.
soon as it hit. We
Yeah.
had pay
Yeah,
phones. We had one house phone. One house
yep,
phone. That phone was
in
in
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen. Yep.
Yep.
That
You weren't trying to
Schroeder now.
whisper or anything. Everybody see you. But it helped, it helps you develop into who you are. I think if you look at the kids now in each and every one of your families, you just think about it personally. You have some nieces, nephew, cousins, whatever, and they're awkward. And not awkward in a freaky way, like they're messed up in life, but just awkward, like they can't, their conversations don't flow.
Right, mine right here in my family
Right,
because
mine
my
too.
brother
My
was
children,
because
conversation
my
don't really flow because
right,
they're used to the internet. They're used to their heads down into the
right,
phones.
right.
So that's why I'm saying that's dangerous too. Because how can you, when you go for a job, you can't keep your neck down. You got to look people in their eyes. You got to be able to conversate. They're more, um, they don't have
You
that
right. Be the
confidence.
different clothing. You're right. That whole line stretched all the way through the house,
Well, mine's only went
Hmm.
from the kitchen to the living room. That was it.
and you can best believe after 9 wasn't nobody on it, and that phone didn't
Nope.
ring after 9.
And my mother took the cord out the wall just in case we try to sneak in.
What? Now
Yeah.
she, the only reason she wouldn't do that. My
I
dad was
remember
a
them.
cop, so she wouldn't do that, and he would be at work. Uh,
Okay.
but if he was home on his day off, oh yeah, that came out the wall. Then you know,
Yeah.
I'd be
Mm-mm-mm.
bored. I would be bored. But then I had the Atari, so that pretty much kept me busy. But you know
Oh,
what? We
Atari. Yeah.
enjoyed outside. Now you tell the kids go
Yeah, because we
outside,
didn't have a
they
choice, and I'm
mad.
grateful for it because it was fun. It
And
was
if I
fun. That's when you
man,
you went outside and you got dirty. You played hopscotch. They don't know hopscotch. They don't know jumping rope. They don't know any of that.
Yeah, like
I
most of these
said,
kids are falling asleep on their
Yep.
cell phones. When they're laying
Yeah.
down in the bed, they'll fall asleep with their cell phone beside them. When I was
Yeah.
growing up, I fell asleep with a book beside me. I read myself to sleep.
Yeah.
I have 8 grandchildren. I sent them outside last
Oh, God
summer.
bless you.
I went and looked, they sitting all around my steps. I said, okay. I went and got my water bottle and I just opened the door and started spraying them. Y'all gonna run and get some exercise somehow. You're gonna
Aw.
run and get some exercise somehow.
Say they probably don't even know what no jacks are.
Right.
Jacks? What's jacks?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, Decop Jacks. They don't know. We used to have
even
fun.
even
We used to have
my
fun.
nephew, he don't know how to play dominoes. I said, what? Who don't know how to play dominoes?
Girl,
Mm-mm-mm.
dominoes, any kind of board game.
Mm-hmm.
And you know a true testimony to that, and you know when your kids are really messed up, let the power go out if it's a storm or something outside.
Oh
They be looking
God.
at you like, "Where's your battery pack? Where's your?"
Is the world
And you know
ending?
they just freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to
Oh.
grab flashlights and make tents and. All right, we going on a hunt. All kinds of stuff. My mother would yell, "Just clean that crap up. When the lights come on, clean the crap up." But it's not
Thank
like that now. These kids are really. That's why I think the internet is really dangerous for that. Now that my kids are older, and I see like just in conversating with them and stuff like that, some things I'm like, thank God I've drilled a lot of things into them. Like when you have conversations, you always look somebody in the eye, no
Mm-hmm.
matter what,
Yes, Shay, I
and
do
things
too.
like that. Yeah,
yeah.
because a lot of them don't do it. A lot of them don't do it.
Like
Mm-mm.
when we had that real bad ice storm here, the last one we had, and the power went out, and they was like, "Well, we still got water, but it's cold water." I said the last
Come
time I
on up,
checked,
Joy. You can talk about radiation.
if hot water or cut them
Simply drop the
cord,
link again for Joy.
cold
She might
water
want to
will
come up
too.
so she can talk about radiation.
Well, my mother had taught my youngest granddaughter dominoes, checkers, war game, war, pity pat,
Mm-hmm.
goldfish, old maid, and tried to teach her jacks, but she couldn't get because you need good motor skills for jacks.
Right.
And teach her. Well, when she would go over and visit my mother, they basically always played dominoes. That was the number one. And dominoes had to know how to
To
add
make
and do all that other stuff with them. They always
Right.
played dominoes.
Well,
And
we play
my
dominoes a lot.
she knew how to use a scooter. She knew how she was in middle school and she was taking her what do you call that skateboard to school. That's how she got to school every day.
Hey, Heaven Sent.
Zoom, zoom, zoom everywhere she went.
Right. I'm telling you, social media has been a blessing and a curse all in one, I think, It's
That's
no
right.
real balance. It's no real balance. It's easier said than done. When people have children, they're dealing with children. And for Miss TR, your grandson, autism, you already know this though. They're extremely smart. They're thinking faster than we think. And so I think when he sees things that's not good for him, it's just all about heightened senses.
Mhm.
when you know you're gonna get when you know you're gonna get a response of, oh no, no, you don't do, you know better, don't do that. They find it funny. They find it, all right, well, let's see how I can push a button. Let's see. I actually
You're
have
so correct.
a autistic child in my family, but she's not functioning, not like that,
I
not like you
agree,
said.
be the difference.
Yeah, she's not
I'm
functioning
telling
like
you,
that. But
Nadia, you are so right. He gives me reaction, and he'll have a smirk on his face, like I know I'm
right,
not supposed to watch this.
yeah, right,
I
right,
look
because
at
their
him like,
senses are heightened. So I don't think it has anything to do with the uh like his sexual arousal. I don't think he even realized that. I think it's more of, no, I'm not supposed to be doing this, because he's not. They're not stupid. Autistic children they are so
It's
smart. They
very
think
bright.
way, yes. The problem is they think too fast. A
Hmm.
lot of them, a majority of them, think too fast. So, you have to meet them where they are, and then, it's easier to call them other things than to, they're challenged, but it's a blessing in the same time. And they're so smart, they know to test you. So that's what that boils down to.
and you
Hmm.
know what else? Like he's over there, you may hear him holler for me because he wants his mother right now because he can't figure something out on the iPad. You hear him in the background. He's trying to look at Rocket Ralph or something like that.
Aw.
Yeah, you hear him in the background complaining. His mother's in the shower.
He want his Rocket Ralph on. Yeah, but like I have a cousin that she's severely autistic, and so all she does is repeat. She repeats everything that you say, but the things she likes to repeat are curse words, and she's not
Hmm.
functioning to where she could be left on her own for any amount of time. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell her to take a shower, she knows to go. But it's just because it's repetitive. So she knows, okay, shower and stuff like that. Now she's getting older. She's getting older. So she knows, okay, shower and stuff like that. Now she's getting older. So
Nadia, we can't hear you anymore.
she knows what she hears, and then she knows some parts of, no. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, you're
All right,
going
it
in and
just
out.
We can
let me
hear you
see.
now.
Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Am I still here?
Yeah,
yes.
you see. Well,
She'll come
well,
back in.
She probably
But
couldn't hear
yeah,
us.
yeah, he's in the background, and he doesn't know the concept of time. So when we tell him wait a second, it's like he waits really, literally a second, and then he's nagging you again. And he stems. If you know what stemming is, you'll see kids may take something and they rock, or they do something repetitive. And when he gets excited, he has this hanger that he shakes real, real fast, very, very fast. And if we take the hanger away from him, oh my goodness, it's like all hell just broke open
Yeah,
because
I
he's
know
just
this girl that she
steady,
taps her fingers on the desk. She taps her fingers over and over again.
called
I am
stemming.
not liking this iPhone. Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yeah, but I was just saying that she likes to repeat those parts. And the thing is, my aunt, who's her grandmother, my aunt would say it again. Say it again. And she starts laughing and she starts ducking because she knows she's not supposed to say it. She remembers whole rap songs and certain parts of it. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
when
where
my
you get that
granddaughter
from?
was saying to Nehemiah and her son, say it again, you'll get popped. Say it again, or say it again.
And
And
that's
then when
just
she
it,
says
the
it again,
adrenaline rush, just like Joy said.
yeah, but you can't tell them to say it again because they say it again and you hit them. They're not able to separate it. Like you go,
Oh, there's
say it
Cece.
again, and they say it again, and then you hit them. And we were
Mhm.
like, you can't tell them, you're giving them a command, and they're not separating that. If they say it again, they're going to get hit, something that you're not saying. But he'll give me a look, because I hear it, and I look up at him, and he'll look up at me with a smirk on his face. He knows he's not supposed to listen to it.
Right. And Joy said the libraries are closing, etc. So true.
We used to have libraries at a corner, I would say a corner part of the town, east section of the
Mhm.
town. Now we got one library in all of Patterson, and it's in a very
On
dangerous area.
Broadway.
Gonna send, yeah, who's gonna send their kids to it? It's very deadly over there, and it's a beautiful historical building. But you
Yeah.
know what? When you're there, you see homeless people sleep on the stairs, or hiding in the stuff.
Somebody's
So
phone acting up.
I don't know. Maybe someone's texting or doing something. I don't know.
That's your phone, Nadia.
I think it was because she put herself on mute and it went
Oh,
away.
okay.
No, I put myself on mute because I was hearing it when Miss Tiara was talking. So I put myself on mute to hear it on my laptop
Oh,
Oh,
to
okay.
see if I could.
It's not me. I put
So let
myself
me mute
on
it again. Let me mute
mute
it again.
and started acting up.
You got two devices around him.
Mhm.
See, I'm not. It's not me. See, I mute mine because of Nehemiah starting to act up. Now, well, it sounds like somebody's whistling.
Oh, hey, Fifi. You grab the link.
was Fifi coming up? Because I put the link down there. Where Miss B Town go?
Is she down there?
Huh?
Oh, you still with us? Let's see. It's still early. It ain't past that time.
Ethan is still here. Nadia dropped out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
not
that was her. I think that was her reception. Here she go. Yeah, here she is.
There's our
There she
Nadia.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I
is.
was trying to figure out whose reception was doing that. That's
Okay,
what
is
I was
this
doing.
is this any better?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay,
way
now I'm
better.
on
Yeah,
a
we can hear
laptop.
you. That's clear. Nadia, you said you got 20-year-olds. What?
Yeah,
I thought you
unfortunately,
was like,
birthday
I
was
thought you was
smaller.
like in your 20s.
She knows her youth very well.
Yeah, I had my first child at 18 on my birthday.
Oh, I thought you
Hmm.
was 20-some years old though.
But I am, girl. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you get everything you want for Christmas this year.
Aw.
Mhm. Because last time I checked, I've been spending my daughter's 21st birthday with her every year. I said, every year I'm going to be 21. You just moving up.
Aw. Hey,
Hmm.
Ti boy, Tony.
You know who that is? Where's Fifi at?
Yeah, I thought Fifi wants to come up.
Yeah, I dropped the link down there.
Oh, maybe she's trying to get it together.
No,
Who haven't spoke on the subject yet? Miss B.
yeah, she haven't been the difference. B town.
Miss B town. Are
This
they on mute?
video
Did
was
I
really
mute them?
good. This was
Hold
really
on.
fun. That was a really good topic, simply.
B town is
Oh,
muted.
did I
B,
mute them or did they mute themselves? Because I see.
I think B town
No,
probably.
Miss TR mutes herself when she's not talking. She does that. I think
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Miss Tiara is there.
I'm
Okay.
here. I just always mute when I'm not talking.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
I
okay.
was telling her that. Mhm.
Yeah, be the difference. We're gonna have another one next Wednesday on a different panel. Who's next after me?
B Town.
Okay, Miss B on Miss B's. Next Wednesday we're gonna be on Miss B's panel. Tomorrow we're gonna be over at Nadia's at what time? At 9, 8.
Friday. I mean Thursday
Oh,
at 9.
that's
And then
tomorrow, right?
Friday at Miss T. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and
Okay.
mine.
Eastern time, yeah.
And mine is tomorrow too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Yours
have
is
your Q
too.
and A.
Yours is too, D cup.
Mm-hmm.
What time is yours, D Cop?
7.
So that
Uh,
means it's only gonna run till 9, right?
Get
So
ready,
we can hop
buddy.
over.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
all sorts of other questions.
Yep, we gonna drill you. We gonna
Da,
drill
da,
you.
da,
Oh my goodness.
da.
I'm excited. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I turn red and just
D cup
laugh.
said, yeah.
If I turn red and just
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna make a turn. Right. I'm gonna
Ooh.
go there. I'm gonna have a. You got to have the grand finale question,
Oh my
and
god.
I'm just gonna take her on out on that one.
She's gonna take her on that. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I'm
that,
worried for you, D cup. I'm worried for you.
I know that's here now.
I'm the queen of deflection. Maybe I can help you deflect.
Yeah.
Miss B Town asked the question. I'm gonna say, "Oh, teacup, is it raining over there? Is it raining?"
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
She gonna
And
try to do it.
I'm
And
gonna
she
say,
gonna do
hold on. I'm gonna say, hold on a minute, Nadia. Let her answer this question.
I'll see you on your own now, teacup. You're on your own. But I'm gonna make sure I have popcorn too. I sure do. I have
yeah.
popcorn.
I know y'all gonna try to get me. That's okay.
Y'all give me 2 minutes. I gotta do it. Opening up introduction over here. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Okay.
Where's she
Yeah, the
going?
discussion was nice, right, Joy? I like it. Simply pick the topic. That was nice. It was a good topic.
yes, it was. Yes, it was simply a great topic.
Thank
Hmm.
you. Thank
And
you.
I enjoyed myself over here. I am
Yeah,
enjoying myself over here. It's nice.
good
I hope
deal,
you guys are
good
hitting the thumbs up for her and making sure you stay connected with her. Hit that bell twice so that you'll always know when Simply goes live or she puts out commentary. You'll be
Yeah.
the first. Well,
Yes.
maybe the second because I'm the first.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Nadia was like, I'm over here.
True. I
I was
listen. I fell over
I
a
was
box. I
thinking,
didn't fall on the ground, but I was packing some soap boxes to ship out for tomorrow. And I got that. It's that Simply is live, and I leaped over a U.S. Post office box. I got out of that room real fast.
I know you went up and you said, well, that was fast. And I can, as soon as yours went up, mine went up. So
Yep,
we were there back to back.
yep. Because I was
Nadia
anticipating
hit
it. I couldn't
first,
wait. I was excited.
a blink of an eye, boy. And then I followed right behind her. And I put here, like, when you're
Yep,
in
yep.
school and the teacher calls your name, you go here. That's how we were.
That's right.
Roll
That's
call
right.
here.
That's all you need is a faithful few.
Oh, you
That's
know
all
how
you need.
Miss V Town said that they was gonna start putting the Crockett Way on the flyers because she has a lot of going on, a lot going on.
Yeah. Yeah. She.
I think that's a good idea because I seen because we put her on this flyer, but she went live again tonight to celebrate. So maybe she does have a lot going on.
Well, and that's why I said that, and I thought it was she was going to be taken off uh because she have her own thing going on. Uh,
Yeah, she's trying to go up for her review.
she's she's got too much going on, and she be busy. So that ain't no use to just keeping her over here when she's doing her thing over there. You know
Well, right, Joe, what's up with her? Is she on? She's on the flyer. Didn't you speak to her and she said she was going to be here?
who? I don't know her.
Did
I
you
don't
guys
know.
ever figure out where she came from?
I think Miss B knew her because she was talking to Miss B. I think she introduced us to her because she was up on Miss B's panel the first time I ever met her. She was up on the panel.
Damn, won't you say yes, D Cop? 20 questions. Man, that's a lot of questions.
I gave you 17 questions the other day, so
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
Oh, damn.
So, oh my gosh, you got to answer 20 questions?
That's a lot. That's
No.
20
Dang,
from each of
D-Cop,
us.
I can't even help you deflect.
Deepak, poor brain will be fried by the time she get off. She
Oh
won't
my
even
goodness,
be
right?
able to
We're
hold
gonna
her
know.
My
own
face gonna be red.
life after that.
We're
She'll
gonna
be
know
ready
D
to
Cop
kick
like the
you
back
out.
of our hands.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the safe word is sky's the limit. So when you say sky's the limit, I'm gonna try to tap on you
Yeah.
and say, "Ooh, is it raining in Texas?" Miss B gonna say, "Get up out of here."
I know she gonna give me a hard time. B Town. And old Diamond.
And
She
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be right here with some popcorn.
Yeah, I see Diamond be throwing out them questions in the chat room. She be throwing them
uh,
out.
So
yes.
she has good questions, yeah.
She be asking questions and then she be having follow-up questions.
Yeah.
And laughing.
hmm Diamond, do you have content on your channel?
Yeah, I think Diamond do. Don't you still have stuff on your page? Do you still do
I wonder,
something?
she do have good commentary. She be having some good stuff to say in the chat. I
Ooh,
noticed
Diamond.
that.
I meant to tell you, guess who dropped in here? I think Rita dropped in here, I think, because she blocked me from her chat room. I guess because I made you a mod. That's crazy. I think she following you around, girl.
Okay, I'll check it.
Oh, who? Excuse me, I got lost. Rita who?
Rita, the baddest roaster. She from the beef sector.
Oh,
She's like
they're from the
one of
sector.
the
Why
big
would
content
you
creators.
be
Huh?
why would the B sector be over here?
I have no idea, but she banned me from her chat. I went over there to go see what
Because
was
one of her
happening.
mods is here that she
Yeah,
just unmodded.
yeah.
So
Diamond Girl
Tiffany
is
was
her.
bringing it up.
Yeah, Diamond Girl was her mod, and she unmodded her for no reason. Then she blocked me out her chat. I was like, what? She said, you
Oh,
never
well,
know where I'm at. I'm in the bushes watching y'all. Like, what?
hey, that's good. That's good. Then they get good information. That's good.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's good. Then they'll see the positively, and maybe she can get some, the nuggets of points. That's the whole point. Women of wisdom. They
hmm
get to, hear what is said, and maybe they could use some of it. So it's okay for them to stay in the bushes. We're in their bushes.
That's right. Would you say, Diamond? You don't what?
She said, "No, I don't." Oh, you don't do it. You what you saying? You don't do any more anything else on your page?
Oh no, she don't have content. I guess.
I just been busy. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you would be really good with. I
Well,
know your channel would be good because you have
she
good
has some
commentary.
videos. She has
Yes.
some videos because I see some of those
hmm
videos. I've seen some of them.
She's
Yeah,
she.
Diamond. I was laughing too. That was funny.
I
I
love
said, why am I
channels that you
blocked?
can learn stuff from. That it's like
Mm.
a good vibing session. Like D Cop's channel, you just feel like I'm on a couch, just sitting there and talking.
I know, right?
Like no drama, no mess, just a good time. I'm either having a good time or I'm actually learning something.
Well, that's
That's
how I
right.
want my channel to be on Friday. I want people to be sitting up like you see me sitting on the couch,
On the
laid
couch.
I
aside.
think we're gonna learn a lot on your channel, Miss TR. Shoot,
Oh
I'm getting
yeah,
a pen and
definitely.
paper. I'm gonna learn some things.
Ooh.
I can't wait.
This this Friday, I got a surprise for y'all.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
goodness.
Oh,
Yeah, talk about.
Oh, and speaking of surprises, I told you, I think I told you, D Cup, your package comes tomorrow.
oh
And
no.
Miss D and Shay.
Okay.
Well, I
Mhm.
didn't get mine today, so coming tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
you.
did you follow? Did you look at it? Because it said today.
No, it didn't come to the mail today. It didn't.
Let me look at this thing. I gotta make sure because
Because my mailman, my mail person, she always knocks on the door when there's a package. And I was laying right here at the time. And then when she sees my granddaughter, she gives my granddaughter the package.
oh, okay.
hmm Yeah, as soon as the package gets delivered, she puts it in a regular mail. See, I have a door mail slot. I don't have a mailbox. My mail is in the slot of my actual door. That when you put it in, it actually comes in my house and it drops on the floor. So she puts the regular mail in, and then if there's a package, she'll knock on the door to let me know there's a package that she can't fit through the mail slot.
Oh, okay.
hmm
Let me see here.
She always lets me know. And not only that, when the mail came today, and the mail slot, my granddaughter came in like 3 minutes after. I asked her if there a package outside. She said no. I said, oh, okay. It'll be here tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, this
What
is
happened?
this. Oh no, I'm just looking at this. Somebody, one of baby and kids. I forgot her. The lady said that she wants to buy a few boxes. She bought 6 boxes.
Wow. Go
Yeah, I'm just seeing it. So I gotta get that together
ahead.
tomorrow.
You are such a blessing, and you know you can never outgive God. So, girl, always
Yeah, I'm
remember
so
that.
grateful. I really am. I'm grateful.
You, ne- you never
Look for
outgive
your
God.
tracking.
Every time you sow a seed, God is going to double it, or it'll return 100-fold. But it'll always be
Yeah.
more than what you gave out because you can't outgive God. You keep doing what you're doing, girl.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
glad you're
you.
picking up. I just want
And
you.
I couldn't just when the world gifted you guys those boxes, I was like, oh, I have to send them something. I have to send them something. So
Mhm.
I sent him roll-ons, but I had this scent called He's So Crazy. And you know
Oh,
what's crazy about that? So the scent is called He's So Crazy, and it's for men. But my husband was like, this is for men, but at work, the women at his job, they wanted to buy it to use it for themselves.
oh,
So I was like, really? So one year, I went to a festival
oh
and
man.
I ran out of the labels for the He's So Crazy labels for that glider. So I had another label laying that said, it was called Addiction. No, Addicted. And I put the label on a glider and I sold out. That's the first thing I sold out of. And it was all women that wanted to wear it. And I'm like, this is a men's scent. So
well, you know what I like?
hey.
I
I
like the
should have got
smell of
that.
men. I love the smell of Obsession for Men.
Oh,
I love it.
oh, that's a nice one.
And I like it on myself. So that's why I said if certain new scents that you do and you start, I don't know if you caught it when I said, start naming it some of the exotic names. People
Yeah.
are addicted to the certain exotic name. So when you start creating new candles, because that's what Badusi came about with Erica by you know.
I love when she say that producing.
I know it. It's funny. It tickles you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Badusi stuff.
It's
You said
Paducey. What?
No, it's Padusi. But she says
Oh,
Padusi.
I think
She
I like
sold out in
this.
19 minutes. The same day she released it, 19 minutes, it was sold out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So if you start your new product, when you start giving it exotic names. I'm not saying sexy stuff, but some type of exotic name, and watch how fast that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch like they say, sex attracts. Sex sells. So
yeah,
start
true.
giving nice, classy, exotic names, and watch how that goes.
That's
They
true.
be like, "Ooh, honey, I don't wash myself with
Look at Joy. Joy said, "Badussy."
yeah, you name one of your soap, lick me up, and watch how fast that sells.
Oh my God! Lick me up.
Yeah.
Lick me up,
Oh
watch how fast.
goodness.
Well,
Yes.
you got one mold that does what, 40 something bars. You can forget about it. You're gonna need a couple of molds. You be putting out a couple of
I had
molds.
made a bar years ago for. I made a loaf for. It was a bridal shower. And she
Mm-hmm.
was like, Nadia, I do my best work when people allow me to just give me colors and allow me to think, and I come up with really good ideas. If you go on Instagram, you'll see like this lady, and I don't think she'll ever see this live. I pray to God she don't, but she reached out to me and she was like, "Oh, she saw my work at somebody else's wedding and she really wanted to do something for her wedding." So I'm like, okay. And we were brainstorming. So listen to this. I said, can you tell me the colors of your wedding? Here's the colors: red, aqua, royal blue, and beige.
What?
I said in my head, right? So I had to look real professional, and I'm sitting there with my pen, and I'm like, okay, red,
All them color.
aqua. So
My
red,
favorite color is
aqua, royal
aqua.
blue, and beige. The beige it represents she said all those colors remind her of the ocean, like the beach.
Oh, okay. Where
What?
did red come from? Maybe red
I
sand?
have no idea. But when I tell
Sunset?
you, I was blown away at the box. Like if you guys have Instagram, go on my Instagram. If you scroll all the way down, it's a beautiful it's a white couple. You'll see the boxes. You can't miss it. All those colors I just told you, you're gonna be like, oh, this is it right here. But it was red, aqua, royal blue, and beige. And that came out so pretty. So pretty. And it wasn't until the day that she was like, oh, I wish I could have changed the size of the label. I wish I could have had the label be like wrapped all the way around. And I said, yeah, but you want people to see your item in the inside. You want them to see it was a gold dusted bar. It was really
Mm-hmm.
beige color that I dusted. I did a gold bar for a couple's 80th anniversary. No, they were 75th anniversary. That was a long time. They were both over 100 years old. And she wanted something similar. I was like, all those daggone colors, girl. But back to the loaf I did for the wedding. It was a bachelorette party, actually. You know what I did? It's called I named this loaf after sex. That's what I named it, after sex. So she was like, "Oh my gosh," she couldn't believe. The bar was. This is a scent cigarette. It was cigar actually, a cherry wood tobacco. It smelled exactly like your grandfather's cherry pipe, the same
Mm-hmm.
exact way. And
What?
I did that and
I
had
like the smell
a
of a
cognac,
cherry pipe
huh?
tobacco. I love the smell of a cherry pipe.
Yes. So I
Very
had
good.
the oil. I had the oil, and I did so I did that in a red, a really deep red, like a Bordeaux red. I added a glitter mica to it. I added gray to like in the inside of a swirl, white and a little black. And in the black, it was cognac and Merlot. It was a cognac bottom note. You can smell it, and it was wine, a top note. So when you smell
Mm.
the bar, it smelled like liquor and the cherry tobacco
Oh, that must have been
It was
nice.
so
I would
nice.
love
And
to
I was
see
just thinking,
that.
yeah, I was thinking, you know, not that I do it. Well, you never know, but you know what I mean.
Mhm.
And some people smoke cigarettes, or I don't know.
Yeah,
You might have a little, yes, Joy, pussy.
and you know what? But you know what? Those scents are those scents are very manly. They're
Right,
like manly scents, like musk. It's
right.
a manly scent.
Yep. So yeah, that's
So
what I did. But that
yeah,
that did
so
go really
something like
quick.
that, right? Something like that will sell.
Mhm.
It will sell. So,
Hey,
like I
Mary.
said, if you had a super cool, no, seriously, all jokes aside, and I know they're cracking jokes in the chat, but if you had a soap called a purple soap called "Lick Me Up," I bet you that soap or that roll on will sell just like that. You put the soap and the roll on. Then women would be bathing for their man before taking a shower with their little sexy thing on, with a lick me up thing all over it. They wash the soap and put the oil on. I'm telling you, see,
Joy said, "I told you I'd buy it."
see.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Marianne. How are you, Marianne? Thank you for joining. I'm telling you, that girl
Maybe
on a
I'll, you know
DL.
what? Maybe I'll make a video. Maybe I'll do a loaf, and I'll do a roll on to match. But I got to figure out a really sexy scent.
Lick me up ain't good enough.
No, no, no. I said a scent. I have to figure out fragrances.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, right.
I like
And
the
you gotta
scent. I like the look. She said, "Lick me up ain't good enough." Oh, Patrick,
No,
you
they want you to lick them down. No, lick them down. Down.
lick them down.
Lick, lick 'em down.
Oh my
but
goodness.
women always say "lick me up."
Yeah, I know,
That's
I
a thing
know.
that we
God,
say. "Lick me up."
I'm just making,
I
I'm making a
cannot.
joke.
Look,
If you
Marianne
if
just
you really want to get technical, you can lick it up and down.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
what
a
I said.
song?
Lick
Do
it
you
up, lick
mind
it
if I?
down.
Oh, no, no, that scoop you up.
but
Okay.
seriously, Nadia, do a soap. Forgot something. A
Joy
soap
said you got
and a
upended.
roll and a roll on. Call it "lick me up." I'll think of some other names. I'll not inbox you. I'll email you. You could start doing the names. I could come up with some names, just like I came up with what
Oh
you
my
see.
goodness, you are so good with it too.
What I was gonna say too is, you know how you said about the cherry cigar smell, and I
Yes,
forgot what
that's
else the
very
other one.
normal.
That
It was cognac and wine.
okay, cognac
Ooh.
and wine. It smells like that do attract
Yeah,
people.
I
You
know
never
you're right.
know,
I know. No.
huh?
Joy
Yeah,
saying that late nights with Miss TR has begun. I'm telling you, I could come up with some names now. All you just have to say, Miss TR, what name should I call it?
Joy,
And I'll give you a name. I'll give you a name. You don't have to give me the proceeds. Just the fact that I see you prospering from it will bless me.
I
Come
appreciate that. That is a good one. Maybe I'll because you know what? I'm waiting for some oils to come in because I plan when I soap in big batches, so it'll be an all
right, right.
day.
You can bless me with the sense to get my approval for it if you want that.
Yeah,
But
okay,
yeah, but I can come up with a name, honey. I can come up with a name.
okay.
Even down to, no, seriously, even down to a soap. Like when people detox their body, they burn sage through the house. Well, how about
mhm.
making incense of sage and making a soap with sage? So they're
Yeah, I make
detoxing their
incense, but
body
I don't make it
as
to
well
sell.
as well
Oh Lord,
as
be the difference.
incense,
A
as well as the
soap
incense. We
incense
are
smell.
ready to
Oh
this
my God, I want
after
that.
all.
She said, "Sap her up with a biscuit." Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
tap me up with a biscuit.
It's
Oh, that was
Oh, I have
exciting.
popcorn soap, Joy. Believe it or not.
popcorn soap.
I had a kid event and I made popcorn soap. That's on Instagram too. And I made peanut butter and jelly soap. One side
Yeah,
peanut
yeah,
butter, the
yeah.
other side jelly.
Where
But
Miss
I'm
D
talking about
go?
exotic. I'm talking about exotic stuff. That's where I'm at. I'm sorry.
I got
That's
you,
where
Miss
my
PR.
gift
I got
is.
you.
That's where my gift is.
I'm gonna do
I'm
that. I'm
talking
gonna
about
do that. I will do it. I'm gonna call it.
and you
This
got
is gonna be shout out to Miss TR. It's gonna be called "Lick Me Up." Oh wait, no, not "Lick Me Up." No,
You
"Lick
want me
Me
to
Up."
drop the?
Right?
Let me drop the link
Yeah,
again, Miss B.
no, you
yeah.
actually
I'm
called it.
thinking
Lift me
colors
up.
like
Call it.
purple and
Lift me
I don't
uh,
know
up.
what happened.
a
I was,
deep
I was trying to
purple.
tell her she was back. She was in the back.
I don't see her.
Nadia,
Yeah.
lick me up. Exactly what I'm saying. Lick me up.
Yep.
Lick,
That's
lick
what I'm gonna
me
do.
up, lick me
Lick me
down.
up. Lick me down.
Take the soap and
I
you
don't
make
see.
it
I don't see
roll
Miss
a
B in the
roll
backstage.
a
Y'all see her?
roll.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Oh Jesus,
And you know what
take
else?
the will.
Nadia.
Okay,
Nadia.
sorry about that, guys. They thought I was there to
Nadia.
stay for that. No, I just introduced the speaker and I came on out.
Okay, got it.
Nadia. You know what else you do? Nadia, you
Yeah.
have to lick me up so you have to lick me up roll on and then make a lip balm called lick me.
Now I need some of that.
So
the,
what?
the,
A lip balm.
the lick
A
me
lip
up,
balm that
lip
says lick me.
a lip.
Oh, okay. I have lip smack right now.
You got
Yeah,
lip smack.
Lip smack. Yeah, lip
Nadia,
smack lip balm.
You know how ashy
but
my lips is. They be
but
tapping so bad.
lick me, lick me, lick
Nadia,
me, lick me, lick me.
Okay, okay.
Nadia.
I gotta
Nadia,
get
Miss B
I
talking
gotta
to
get on
you.
a roll.
Nadia, Miss B calling you.
How Miss B?
Could you mute everybody else for a second, simply?
Okay.
Do you ever do like any oils or body sprays?
Yeah, it's on my website. I have a lot of stuff on my website. I have those finer gliders are oils.
Those what, baby?
When you get your package tomorrow, it's in the middle of your box.
Oh, the oils are.
It's a perfume roller.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You gonna make me.
I'm trying to think. I think I sent you. What did I send? I don't know, but I'm almost sure I sent what I tried to send you ladies were the scent that is James Caldwell, that's his favorite fragrance that I make.
Girl,
Yeah.
Okay, so you know
That,
what I'm
I'm
that,
gonna
gonna go
do?
broke right there in your shop.
I'm gonna bathe in it and put some oil on and then go to the supermarket and see who I can catch at the
what
Have
supermarket.
oil
y'all
did
thought
you get, Miss
about?
TR?
Have y'all
I
thought
didn't
about
open up
this
my
stuff?
phone
Makes
because
perfect
I had to do the
Christmas gift.
unboxing.
Oh, you didn't
And
unbox.
the
That's
other
right.
guy,
That's right.
I didn't do it. And then I didn't get the second box. I
Uh-oh.
didn't
G
I,
spot. That's what I should call it, Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
that's
See,
something else. That's
G
a
spot and
different one.
down. Hold on. I need a,
Lord, look here, look here.
you know what?
Here we go with
I'm gonna
another
do this
one.
live. I'm gonna make this soap live.
You know, I just brought me a lipstick. It's got vitamin E in it. It's called Goody Moody. It's pretty good. It
Hmm.
feels good on the lips. It's a lipstick with
G
lip gloss
spot
included.
and lick me up.
Look here, look
Right
here.
now.
It's tearing my
Anybody
Oh
shirt.
side
no.
eye me? I'm
Oh,
gonna say
It's gonna
this
be at the
was Miss
sold. It's gonna be sold
TR.
for adults only. It's gonna be
Diamond.
sold in. You make these kind of lip glosses and lipsticks. It's gonna be sold in the adult store.
look
Oh,
what Joy say. What
no, Joy. Oh my God.
about bust a nut? I don't want none of that.
Yeah, that one's gonna be inside the toy store,
Oh, can't
the
do
adult toy
that.
store.
Joy, joy is already
Oh,
y'all
my
sold
so
stomach is
already.
hurting. Oh my God. I can't breathe.
I
Joy,
don't,
the
no, I don't
joy
want
is sold. And you didn't even make it yet, and she sold. She ready to buy it.
Oh my God, I can't breathe. She said, what about what's the
all
nut?
right.
that.
Are we finished with the meeting?
Oh,
Not my
God.
lips. I don't want none of that on my lips.
Oh, Jesus.
blow on it.
Someone said blow on it. Oh my God.
That's good.
Decaf said,
Blow
no,
on
thank
That is a
it.
you.
good one. Hold on, let me
Yeah.
write that down.
That's
Blow
a
on
good one.
it. Spot, lick me up.
Nadia,
Blow on it.
that you know what blow it would be like? A cinnamon. Like denting gum? A
No, that's
cinnamon.
dangerous. You know why? Because cinnamon scents, fragrances, essential oils are
I'm talking about for the lip.
mm, well, oh yeah, maybe for the lip. But
Yeah,
that's
called
dangerous.
blow
I
on.
don't mess around too much with cinnamon and skin because everybody to some degree is allergic to you
Not
never
if you're gonna
realize
be,
you didn't have it on your skin like that.
yeah, not if
Nadia,
you're gonna
would
be
you
licking
do
on people. You don't want that
Nadia?
cinnamon on your lips.
Nadia, then do spearmint or spearmint then. A mint.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
To open up your
Blow
pores.
Diamond, you cracking
blow
up,
on
right?
it.
Look, see the difference.
And
Oh,
it's classy. It's classy. It's not trashy.
that's
Climax. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, dang, what's wrong with you, Joy?
Joy got some
Okay,
good things.
it didn't.
I run out of places to
This
write on this
doesn't.
ticket. I got a ticket on my car, and I'm using this
This
ticket to write
doesn't sound
things.
like we're talking about the same subject.
Joy said, "Bust
Let's
the nut
go
and
over.
climax." I cannot.
Hi, Miss
No, I
D.
want to go. We need to go over and party with Crockett Way. Shit, she's been put into review.
Oh,
She's been
we
put
having
into
fun over
review.
here.
Huh?
I said we having fun over here, but she's in review, so she gonna have to
Yeah,
really watch her chat now.
I just started. You
And
right.
you know what? People get
I,
monetized in a couple of hours.
yeah, I
This
just
Well,
started. I
take
like
long.
it. I
Well,
like
this
the
year
word.
probably be. She'll
Yeah,
probably be monetized by morning.
this
we
one girl,
got
it took her 3 to 4
but
months to be monetized.
Yeah, some
It
people
took
do.
She has a straight channel, straight good, clean channel. It didn't take Decop but few hours. She was
Right,
monetized.
Joy? But it was fun. I love Miss TR. Oh my God.
Decop, how much? How many
She's Miss
videos did you have when you
TR
was up?
not on Friday. On Friday
Huh?
she's sexy red. I done
Oh yeah,
told
on
y'all that.
Fridays.
What did you say simply?
I said, how many videos did you have when you was up for review?
Probably 600 and some.
Oh my goodness. I know YouTube didn't go through all them videos.
No.
No,
By her having all of that, they probably said, well, okay, she got content.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Versus coming to a page where people don't have content, they don't have no lives, they have avatars for pictures, and they debunked them right on off.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
yeah,
why a lot of people lost people at Christmas time.
yeah, I
That's
had
what it happened.
already had a lot of workout videos, just gobs of them.
Oh, and somebody told me earlier, if you say God on your channel a lot, talk about God a lot, then you won't be monetized. I have a friend, her name is Lydia in Philip channel. She was monetized, and all she does is talk about God all day, all night on her
You got
channel.
channels on here, I'm full of them, and
It's
that's all they
Oh,
people
talk about.
guys, did you hear Joy? I was in Geo's chat. No, Flower. I forgot her name already, but she went through something with YouTube, and it's amazing. I said, "Oh my gosh!" Did you guys notice inside Studio that when you see your subscribers, or you see no, not subscribers, but when you see the comments, you know where it shows your comments, and you see someone now, you can see where next to their name it shows a key. Is it no a lock, a red lock?
Yeah.
That
Hmm.
shows that they're subscribed to you. So now people can't lie anymore if you go with gross channels or whatever like that.
And say that.
Uh-huh.
Right, it's starting to show next when they comment. It shows that, and it all shows in green if the person is an actual like they go back to your channel a lot, like they leave comments. You'll be able to know who they are, that
Hmm.
they come often. They're
Yeah.
doing that right
All
now.
right, I got to go back again. She just called for me. If I
Okay.
don't make it back over here before this is over,
Mm-hmm.
Come to Crockett Way,
Okay.
simply A, and I'm gonna put
Okay.
some money on the board for you.
Now,
I
quick
can,
question, Miss B. What is the money on the board for? What is that?
Yeah.
what?
What is the money on the board? What is that?
It is you're letting the money work for you instead of you working for the money. That means that link has to run that whole time of whatever
Oh,
you pay.
she puts your channel up on the board.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
when you see them channels running in the stream,
Right. Okay.
they're
Yeah.
running
I saw
because
her do
they're
that.
paid.
She
Yeah,
broadcasts your stream for you so people can see you. Okay.
yeah,
Well, that's
So you
not
said
bad.
before this is over, go over there.
yeah, and then do a raid to her. That's
Okay.
how you get to know one another.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm one of her mods.
Yeah. Well, you probably want to stop this now simply if Miss B is going to put money on it for you so that way you can.
I got you there.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's read this. Good evening, ladies. Just dropping in to give our beautiful host a thumbs up. Sorry, simply, I can't stay. My volume is not working either, so I can't hear y'all.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Uno. Oh, you can't hear me. Let me type it.
You say whose page again? Crockett. What is it?
The
Crockett
Crockett
Way.
way.
The Crockett Way.
And please, everybody that's here with us, go to this one spot. I don't care if you say a Simply Rave, if you say a B-Town Rave, I don't care. But please, everyone, under the sound of my voice, follow us to the Crockett Way. And then that way, once you're in there, I'm going to put 5 on the books for Simply.
Joy, that's so
And
that she can show your channel.
right.
Okay.
And
So
that
I'll
way,
log off of here
Yep,
all
she's
the way.
telling you to get off your live now so that you can go over there, and then she's putting money on the thing so that your channel can show.
So end the broadcast.
No, everybody might not want to go.
uh-uh, just those that want to go.
Yeah. So you guys go ahead. I didn't want to stay up, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a live. If you want to come over, and I'll start a live
Okay.
because I'm not going.
Okay, so
You can close. Well, you can close yours down and simply, yeah, and
oh,
then we'll just go over to Nadia's.
the Crockett. Okay, I'm gonna close mine down. Thank you guys for joining
I'm
us
gonna go
in
over
the
to
chat room.
Nadia's. I'm going over to the Crockett Way. I'm gonna go to Nadia's.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the Crockett Way, then I'm gonna go to Nadia's.
All right,
Thank y'all for joining us.
all right, yeah.
Peace, Jay Thomas. Thank you, Marianne, Diamond Girl, Be the Difference, Uno. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, ladies, for joining me tonight on the panel. I'll see y'all in the Crockett Ways live. Thank you.